Now, your website is very, very basic. I know you know that. I know you don't need me to tell you that. I could just give you some tips. One is there's no phone number on the site, and that may be because you don't want people to call you. Maybe you don't have a phone. Maybe you don't want phone calls. I don't know. But nevertheless, people still look for a phone number. They still want to have a good way to reach you. So typically we put that in the upper right corner of the website and make sure that it's clickable. So when I pull this up on my phone and look at it, I want there to be not just a button that says contact, but a button that is your phone number that I can tap and call you from my phone. So I would consider changing this button. Contact, what it does is it makes me leave the home page and fill out a form. That might not be what people are wanting to do. I actually like this button here, start the process, and I would put that up here at the top, start the process, or let's, get started, or something like that. But, yeah, I think I'll just stop talking about the phone number now, but that is something that I think you could do. Also, this is a title, so I would consider capitalizing at least the first letter of each of these words. You could even capitalize every letter, like your logo, Rangeline Homes, but even just capitalizing the first letter of each word will make it look more like a title. And then there's other sections you could add to this homepage, like your about. I notice you have a page tucked way back here in the corner about, and they have to leave the homepage to go find out about you. What people want nowadays is they want to land on your homepage. They want to scroll down and get all of the main information that is about you, about your business, about what you do, about where you work. And so, and then if they need to go deeper, they can go deeper into the website, but try to get as much information about you and your business as possible on the homepage. So each of these sections, like this is your gallery section. You could have another section about, then you could have another section about what all is that you do. So you could talk for quite a while about your services. And then you could have another section about where all do you work? Do you just work in Evergreen? Is that the only place you work? Or do you work in Denver? Are there Loveland? Are there other cities around Denver that you work in? You want to list those out and build big sentences around them, because all that information is going to get crawled and indexed by Google, and Google will say, hey, Rangeline Homes works in these other cities as well, and it will help with your rankings. Another thing too, as I look at your title and subtitle up here, if you hover over your tab, it just says Rangeline Homes Inc., General Contractor Rangeline Homes. I would put Rangeline Homes Inc. hyphen custom home builder in Evergreen, Colorado. And that will tell Google what your website is all about, and it will give a location too, which will help with rankings. So I think that's about it. See if there's anything. I actually like the mobile version better because it compacts everything and makes it all laid out smooth. But either way, you have a decent site and a good start to it. But I think that there's more that you could do to improve it. One thing that I like to do on our sites is take all this content and make it justified so that the left edge is straight down and the right edge is straight down. And it just makes it look like a better, I don't know what to call it. Just more like a book, more like, justified type. So I think I'll stop there, Luke. Let me know if you have any other questions, and I'll see if I can help you. We do have